The sense of space is so different when you are blind. You see, when a sighted person enters a hotel room, a hotel bedroom, in a flash, the sighted person has the whole layout of the room immediately there. You don't even think about it. Now, a blind person can't build up a whole picture of that room unless he or she can do it with his body. Now here, you have to go around the perimeter. When you're blind, perimeters or edges become very important. When I go to a hotel room, the first thing I do is switch the light on. I don't mean that literally. What I mean is I turn on the radio set. That's my light. I turn on the radio set because now I have a source of sound. And as I go around the room, I can orientate myself to know where I am with reference to that point of sound that's coming from the radio. I now start to explore the room. I must go around the edge. Here is the door. Here is the wardrobe. Here is the television set. Here is the bed. I go around it. Here is the other side of the bed. Here is the bedside cabinet, and so on. Here is the radio where I began, and here is the door of the room. Now I have things laid out along a line. I still don't know how to go across the centre of the room. I don't know what's in the centre of the room. And to gradually work that out might take me a long time. I have to find out that the bed is so many steps away from the door of the bathroom, that the angles are in this direction, that if I line myself up along the side of the bed, then I am pointing to the chest of drawers. And all of this builds up hundreds of little links in my mind until finally I have formed a total tactile, three-dimensional model of that room in my imagination. And at last, after 2 or 3 days, I can move freely around this room without having to touch anything, because my body now knows exactly what I have to do to be in certain places. But that takes time. When you're blind, things are set out along a line in space, because the hand takes things in one at a time. It's not holistic the way sight is. It's in a series, one by one.